Hi, my name is Larry McLaughlin. I'm the director of the Philmont Documentary Collection.
In northern New Mexico, in the Sangre de Cristo Mountains, near the village of Cimarron, lies Philmont Scout Ranch. Each summer, approximately 25,000 scouts visit this mountain ranch, bringing its total to nearly 1 million participants since 1938, making it the largest youth camp in the world. Philmont's 215 square miles contains much of the history and legend of the great American West. Today's scouts hike many of the same trails that were once used by American Indians, mountain men, gold miners, and cowboys. Most of the scouts that come to Philmont take on the challenge of an 11-day backpacking trek that covers up to 110 miles through rugged mountains ranging in elevation from 6,500 to 12,441 feet. For those who have been to Philmont, it is much more than a scout camp in the mountains. There are countless stories of people's lives being impacted by their time on this ranch, but as many will tell you, the challenges taken on a Philmont trek pales in comparison to the difficulty of explaining it to those who have never been.
The collection has many parts, but the main feature is a 93-minute documentary which focuses on the history of the ranch all the way from Wade Phillips' gift to where it is today and how it developed.
In 1939, Philtern Rocky Mountain Scout Camp opened its gates for the first summer to 189 scouts. Although the number of participants were small by comparison to later years, Philtern was on its way. The success of this first year's trial pleased no other person more than the man who donated the land, funded its development, and envisioned its impact on young people from across the country. The man whose camp would bear his name and his principles of living, Wade Phillips.
The Boy Scouts of America are pretty fortunate to have caught the eye of Wade Phillips in the 30s.
I interviewed many of the program directors from over the last 50 years, as well as Choate Phillips, son of Wade Phillips. The second part of the documentary follows a crew on their entire trek through all of its peaks and valleys.
So it's day 7 on the trail, about 2/3 of the way done, and it's been great so far. Everyone's getting along, really having a great time and just joking around, real lighthearted.
And have fun, and nobody's bickering, everybody's having fun. You know, everybody's getting along so well, which it's actually really hard to find a connectivity like that.
It gets easier as the days go on, even with heavier stuff. I was noticing that it's not as heavy. Your feet don't hurt as quickly, your body doesn't hurt as long. It takes longer for the pain to set in. So the longer you're out here, the easier it is.
The reason I created this is because I wanted to create something that I wish had existed when I was working out here or going on treks. You know, you get home and you want to explain what Philmont is, and it's so hard. And so I think this disc at least gives you a conversation starter to your own experience.
I'm the scout of the world!
I think when you get out here, everything gets simplified. Some things are not nearly as important as you thought they were, and other things are way more important than you thought they were.
All right, Heidi, you've got Delta 15, change lives, have fun.
Go back to